Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Raft Survival. Today we are on our beautiful, humble abode of a raft that is, yes, matey. We are sailing the sea with our empty cup of water, which we will go ahead and drink and put more water in so that we're not dying of thirst anytime soon. And I know last time we left off, yeah, we have absolutely nothing in our inventory. We are really low on wood. We are low on just about everything that you can possibly imagine. So, what we are going to do, we need to complete some more recipes so we could get like the advanced scrap hook. This advanced hook is absolutely amazing because it really does make a huge... Come on, pick up the planks, man. One thing I did not mention before, which I thought would be a good idea to mention now, is that if you are trying to collect resources and you do not have the collection nets, which we're going to hopefully get some of those going today. But if you're just starting off like how I am right now, where we're kind of just floating along on the sea, if you're trying to collect stuff, keep your cell up. So, of course, to open it, you press E. To close it, just press E again when facing towards it. And that will keep you from floating really fast, because, don't attack me. What happens, and I'll show you in just a second after I collect a few of these essentials that we got right here. What happens if the cell is open? Alrighty, I'm back. I do apologize about that. I forget where I was, though. That's what happens when you get a phone call in the middle of doing something. That's why you never take phone calls. I lost it. Alright, so anyways, where we were though, we need to collect. You see, that's what I was talking about. You see how everything is floating by super fast. It's really hard to try to catch things. You most likely will end up missing a lot. So it's always just best keep the cell up if you're trying to hook stuff. It will just make it a heck of a lot easier for you. And you don't have to worry about, missing so many times or just trying to capture stuff that's just floating by super fast. The cell more or less is used to just get places quicker. So, but in early game, it's really not important to have a cell open unless you like see an island off to the side and you need to start trying to float that way to get to it. But right now, from what it looks like, our horizon is fairly empty. So we're just going to sail along. We're going to try to collect as much wood as we possibly can. Wood. Maybe even a little bit more palm leaves. I think there was something we need to craft up using the palm leaves. But yeah, other than that, this is early game is really just a lot of collection. When you get a little bit further in, you can unlock the collection nets. I don't think we have them unlocked yet. Doesn't look like it. No. What do we need to unlock the collection nets? Let's see. I think I need to research scrap or something like that. No, I need to research a nail. In order to make a nail, you have to have scrap. So we can actually do that. Throw one of these nails in there. And then that gave us a collection net. Now, the purpose of... Let me just make sure I'm not missing anything here, because I really do need to get as much wood as possible. What the collection nets will do for us is hold on. Sorry, I'm horrible at multitasking. I apologize. There's just so much like wood floating by right now. I can't afford to miss it all. Oh, come on, dude. Really? You gonna do me like that, Barrel? Oh my god. Get back here. You are my friend. Got him. Alright. I'm a little bit more happy now. The ocean's kind of clear. It's just a little bit of wood floating by. So, aside from the shark attacking us, and I completely forgot to fix that section there, of course. We'll just do that real fast. So, the collection nets. absolutely, single-handedly, the most important item in the game. Reason for that, let me show you. We are dying. That's why. That's why they are single-handedly the most important item in the game. No, but we are going to get some of this fresh water as well going here. And let's throw some wood on there. And that should be good. I think we're okay for now. But no, so anyways, the reason the collection nets are so important is what they do. You place them along the back. What I do is I place them along two different sides, okay? So I'll put like a row on this side and a row along the back side, and what that will do is anything that runs into the collection net, so like say there's a piece of wood. Oh. Ouch! Bastard! Why, man? I literally was in the water for all of 2 seconds. But anyway, so anything that passes like by the collection net underneath the boat, it'll automatically collect it for me, and then I can just go over and collect the stuff out of the net. So it makes it easier to the point where I don't have to constantly be watching so much, especially once we get the raft a little bit more wider than it is, and we can put them all along the backside. Then really we don't even have to collect stuff anymore. It will just flow right into the nets automatically, and we just collect from the nets as we go. We are going to go over to that raft this time though as well. I'm going to make sure we don't miss it. I'm just going to get all of this real quick. And then what we'll do is we will rotate this, open this, and then rotate it a little bit to the side there. And we are going to go ahead and get ourselves this this raft over here real quick. So the way these rafts work, once you step on it, it's going to immediately start to sink. So you got to be super fast. So you see there's a chest at the top. Let's make sure we have room in our inventory. And the best way to go about doing this is to ram directly into the raft, close the sail, and then climb up. So there's always a way to get up to the top. Grab the chest, and then you see it starts to immediately sink the moment you touch it. So you got to be super fast with it. But that was good. We got ourselves some vine goo. That's always amazing. Vine goo is extremely important for making just about everything that's essential in the future, from snorkels to diving fins so we can swim faster, things like that. We won't be able to use it just yet, but we can go ahead and research it, and that, see, gives us the empty bottle and the flippers. And then what we do is we have to create an empty bottle, and that will give us the oxygen bottle once we research the empty bottle. So it's a little difficult to build and craft the first initial rendezvous of it, but once you get through and you get it all, then it's a lot easier. So the other thing we're going to make is this wet brick. We need to start crafting up some of these. And the way the wet brick works is you put it into your inventory and you're just going to sit them down on the ground somewhere. It doesn't really matter where. I wouldn't recommend, again, putting it anywhere along the edge that it can get bitten or falling off when it gets bitten. So right there seems pretty good. We'll take this extra shark meat. Go ahead and throw some beets on there. Absolutely hate beets and potatoes, but early game they are essential. So the reason we need these wet bricks is so that we can... God, we are dying of everything quickly here, aren't we? Yes, we are. Alright, so the reason we... Oh, did I miss the island, or are we going towards the island? Yo, I totally think we missed that island. Did we miss it, or are we going towards it? I'm a little confused. No, I think we're actually going towards it. Did we change direction? I think we somehow shifted direction. That or our raft turned when we ran into the other one. Because remember before, we were going that way and everything was running into this collection net. And now it seems like everything's kind of coming from that direction over there. I mean, the raves are still going that way. We can paddle to this island. This is a big island. I see a chest on it. I really want to go to this island, so I think we're going to make the... The shark just died. We need his meat so badly. Come on, boy, come on. This kind of sucks. I'm a little disappointed that the shark died now instead of later, because we really needed, you know, for him to be gone when we do our diving at this island. But it's fine. Oh, crap, dude. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, my God, dude. Thank God the shark is dead. What the heck, yo? Is this thing for real? So, do we have an anchor? We do now. We're gonna go right up, right up along the backside of this island. Throw our anchor down, and I'm actually gonna place the anchor here, so it's close to that, so it's a little more protected than before. Look how big the underwater part of this is. This is gonna be a great island, yo. This is gonna be a very, very good island. Just throw that down there. And we're good, man. We are Gucci McSwagger over here. Oh, let's, can we close this up, please? Can we just close this up, please? Thank you. We got watermelon for days. Oh, yeah. Now, this is I think this is the island that's very, very difficult to get up to the top of. If I remember correctly. Yeah, this one is... This is the island that is super hard to get on top of, because of the way it's set up. I think we have to jump into this tree. Jumping into trees is always the answer. Come on now. If we can get this just right. Nope, I don't think this is actually the answer for this one. No, it's not. Let's just see. Can we climb up this tree? No. We're gonna get this. I just want to see. We have our axe on us too, so it's okay. Our inventory's a little bit full though, which isn't good. So it's kind of gonna make for... Huh. I'm trying to think. Damn it, dude. Is there... I think the shark is still dead. He should still be dead at least. There's not a backside to this island, so going back there isn't really gonna matter. This is a huge underwater island though, which is nice. Should be a pretty good amount of stuff that we can explore underneath. So we might spend quite some time here. I'm going to keep this shark head. Not that we really need it, but I'm going to keep it anyways. We'll keep some of this food on us. We will leave the shark meat for now. We'll leave the paddle. We'll keep the watermelon. Anything that we could potentially stack while we're up there, we'll hold on to for now. And then, how's our wet bricks? Our dry bricks now. So we could take those, and we actually, I think we have to research one of these, don't we? We do, and that will give us the smelter. So now, when we get a little bit closer, we'll be able to start smelting down some iron and really get our production flowing here. Let's get some fresh water on us, just in case we need it, and let's try to figure out how the heck we get to the top of this island. Alright. I think, can we make a bed? I would like for it to be daylight out, and there's only one way to change, you know, from night to day, and that's to go to bed. We do have a simple bed here. We don't have, we do have palm leaves, so I think we do have a couple of extra nails. If not, we can make some more, but let's grab a stack of these palm leaves, craft up a stack of nails. We'll make ourselves a bed here. And then with that, we'll put it down. Oh boy, man. This isn't good. He can literally break our bed at any moment. We'll put it here for now, and we'll just lay down. We'll get it daylight out. You got to be careful when you go to sleep, though. As you can see, it drained our food and water dramatically as soon as we fell asleep here. So we're just going to eat and drink some food real quick. We'll get some more water boiling. Not that the water's too important right now, because we can always just... come on, get up there. I still think it's from this tree here that we get up. Alright, guys. I have literally tried, like, everything that I can think of. Like, there's a glitch. Like, you can see it here. You know, even just jumping up onto this small area here, you see how it gets stuck, and it won't let you jump again. So there's definitely something going on with the game itself, where it's not working the way it used to. Because it used to be, and I'm pretty sure I remember this island. You would jump onto this, and then jump up to here. And it doesn't let you do it anymore. So, we might just chop our trees, call it a day on this island. There's clearly some sort of a glitch that just is not working anymore. I mean, I've tried every which way I could think of to try to get to the top. It's just not possible. There's some sort of glitch. Maybe that's how it's supposed to have worked before. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. Maybe you are supposed to build up to it, and that is the only way onto the island. Maybe before you weren't supposed to be able to parkour. Maybe you actually did have to, you know, get up next to it and have a ship, you know, boat or whatever, raft that went all the way up that high to get up there. It really doesn't make any sense to me. Because, like I said, you used to be able to just jump right up here, jump onto here. You see how I get stuck, and you would be able to jump one more time, and it would get you right up onto the island. It doesn't seem to be working that way anymore, so you must have to build a large ladder of some sort to get up to the top of the island, which you know, might not be a bad idea. I suppose we could go ahead and do that. It's just really aggravating because it used to be so simple to get up to the top of these islands with just a little bit of parkouring skills, and they destroyed that. So I'm going to eat these coconuts and mangoes real quick to get them out of our inventory, because I like a nice clean inventory slate. I don't like a whole bunch of stuff being in my inventory. I don't even like all this being in my inventory, but it is what it is. I don't like this guy being in my inventory. But we need to get clay and sand is what we need, because we need, I think it's 6 bricks to make the smelter. Where's the smelter? Let's see. Right there. Yeah, we need 6 dry bricks, 4 pieces of scrap, 6 nails, which means we need actually, I think, 4 more pieces of scrap as well, because I think it's 2 scrap per 3 nails, is it? Yeah, 2 scrap per 3 nails. So we need quite a bit of stuff. So we're going to go down under, and we're going to see what we can get down there. I already, like, from here I can see a bunch of sand and clay and stuff. So we're going to get down there. We just got to make sure the shark does not mess with us, mate. I don't know why it's trying to get me to lay down. I don't know. Your guess might be better than mine. Always try to hit the shark twice. It's extremely important that you hit him twice. If you can get 3 hits, that's even better. I don't see any clay or sand here. There is some scrap over there, which I might try to get. Try to get as much clay and scrap every time you go down as possible. Ooh, he came back a lot faster that time. And our spear just broke. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where's the spear? Let's harvest this meat. Go up, get the oxygen, and get back down and try to gather as much stuff as we can before he respawns. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Let's do this. This is our chance to really shine. Now that he's dead, we have, I think it's about 30 seconds to a minute before he respawns. I'm not going to bother for stone. I want scrap, clay, and sand. Mainly clay and sand. So this is sand. We need a ton of this. We need clay. We haven't gotten any clay our whole time down here. I'm going to probably push this a little bit till I start suffocating. Just because I have a lot of stuff right in this little general facility. Oh, and our hook just broke. We're going to go up then. Alright, where's the scrap hook? Here we go. Let's craft another one. Let's get back down there. We're going to do this so fast, it's going to be like head spinning fast, I swear. Get as much of this stuff as we can. I'm not going to bother. I'll probably collect vines if they're around me in the like general area as I'm sweeping through here. But mainly sand, clay. I've gotten a lot of sand. I haven't been getting that much clay though, which is a little concerning. We're just going to keep this going though as quickly as possible here. Go up, get our oxygen. This is the best time to be doing this, guys. As soon as you kill off that shark, literally like hauling butt up and down this. There's a ton of clay here. We're going to get this clay and all the sand that we have here. We might have enough to actually craft ourselves up the smelter after this without even having to go to a second island. I'm just going to keep going until the shark bites me. And then once the shark bites me, that's when I'll get out of the water. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Stop. Oh, my God. This freaking water, dude. I haven't seen the shark yet. I'm sure he's not far away, though. Is this iron? I think that's iron right here, isn't it? Oh, it's stone. Don't really need stone, but I'll take it anyways. Still no sign of the shark anywhere. But as we all know, he's never far. That's all stone. Stone. What is that? More stone. I'm not going to go too deep. Kind of pointless to go too deep. Because we don't have the oxygen. It'll just be a waste. We got a bunch more clay here too that we'll take. That shark literally should be right behind me by the time I finish collecting these few things. I honestly have no idea where the shark is. He should have been back by now. But we're going to keep pushing it. More clay. I know we got a ton of sand, so clay really is kind of the key here. Is to get as much clay and scrap as possible because I'm pretty sure we have enough sand now. We have got a ton of stuff. Still no sign of the shark anywhere. We're going to kind of wrap around this backside of the island here. I don't think there's anything over here. There is a deep down part of this. Maybe we might be able to find the chest that spawns down this far. There is one. Let's try to get it real fast. There we go. We got it. That's everything. I think we're done here. I think I'm going to call it. I'm not too worried about getting iron or anything just yet. Just because the iron, really, all it's going to do, we can't do anything with the iron. Where's that shark at, though, man? That shark should have been back by now. He's making me tempted to keep going. I'm going to try to get some iron. Just because, you know, the shark's still dead. Oh, there he is. He's back. Alright, we're done. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. I think we got everything we need to make the smelter and some, which is great. We might even be able to craft up 2 smelters at the rate we want just now. Look at that. 13 sand and 10 clay. That is it. That is how it works. Look at this. Watch. Wet bricks. It takes 2 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 1 dry brick in here. That is all of them that we need. And we got a hinge and a bolt out of that stuff down there. So we can research the bolt. This just gave us a ton of stuff. Look at this. Fishing rod. A bow. The scrap hook that we needed. The metal axe. And a clock, which for no reason we need. We can research the hinge. That gives us the large crop plot and the advanced storage chest. all that's left now is some basic stuff. We can get the stationary anchor. We can get a hammock, which gives no immediate, you know, whatever, but it just looks cool. The stationary anchor is a huge thing. Then we don't need to keep wasting stone on disposable anchors. Everything else we get from pretty much the smelter, which we're going to make in just a moment here. I don't want to put this bricks, though, too close to the edge, because this is going to be a lot of bricks. I don't want to lose them. So we're going to put them back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's all of our stone bricks. And our last one is in here. Alright, guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. When we come back next episode, we are going to craft the smelter. We are going to try to get our hands on that stationary anchor, because we do have some metal ore that we can go ahead and smelt down. We will need a lot more. I might stay at this island. I might leave. I don't know yet. I think I'm going to stay, though. All things considered, there's still a lot of stuff down there for us to get our hands on. We do have a ton of vines, though, which we can use to craft up vine goo. Next episode might be a huge crafting episode where we're going to be crafting all... Look at all the scrap that we got. Oh, my God. Extra shark heads for days. Palm leaves for days. I mean, we got a little bit of everything, so definitely a very successful run. This is an amazing island. The top side might not have given us too much, but we managed to make up for it with what was down below, and it all worked out perfectly. Killing the shark gave us about a minute of free time down there to gather up more than enough sand and clay, more than enough scrap for days. We're golden. We are golden. So, if you guys enjoyed the episode, though, make sure to hit that like button and drop a comment down below of what your favorite part was. What are you doing in your raft survival? If you're playing raft survival, what is your favorite thing to do to kill free time in it? And until next time, I will see you all.